Welcome everybody to part 26 of the Sunday Drive, weekly vlog I guess you could call it, where I drive around Los Santos and talk about what I've done for the past week or so. Still have a cough, shocker fucking there. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost have a new movie coming out called Slaughterhouse Rules, about like a boarding school that like some like crater sinkhole opens up and like a bunch of monsters come out of it. Everything they do and they touch is basically gold, from Hot Fuzz to Shaun of the Dead and what was the last one? The World's End, I think that's what it was called. The World's End. Excellent, all excellent movies. All big fans of all of those movies, so I'm really looking forward to it. That comes out. I'm not even sure. I'm not even gonna guess when it comes out because I really don't know. I was scrolling through Snapchat and saw that there's urinals that, like, on the Paris streets. There's urinals that they look like trash cans at like a McDonald's or like a Burger King, where you can like have the little trash can extender thing. But they look just like that, but they're for people to just pee in. Like, it's not people, guys to pee in. You just, in the middle of the sidewalk, like a trash can on the side of the road, you just stand next to it, with your pants, you know, with everything out there, like you would at a urinal, just on the streets of Paris. And I guess there's like outrage, because, I mean, there should be, because it's just weird. For one, it's strange that you would do that, but not give anything for the women to do. Because who wants to just watch somebody pee out in public like that? It makes no sense to me. Yeah, get off the road. What else? Oh, I got to work early. Every single one of these, they're little gas stations we do, and we start them all at 7 o'clock. Every one. Almost every time. And then this one, this week, was it this week? Yeah, this past week. We get there at 7 like we would normally, because why would we look at the time the store starts when they all start at the same exact time every time, except for apparently this time they started 3 hours later. And there was about 30 minutes drive, so we just didn't feel like driving back, because we had to drive back 30 minutes, sit around for an hour and a half, then drive back for 30 minutes, do the work, then drive back 30 minutes, and it was just an extra hour of driving that, frankly, we didn't want to do, so we sat in a parking lot at a gas station for 3 hours before we worked it. And, I don't know, there was a casino across the street, almost went. Oh, it was so close, but recently got unlimited data, so balled down some YouTube videos watching the doc. Oh, finished Detroit. When I say Detroit, I mean Detroit Become Human, PS4 game. Yeah, I started it when it came out May 25th or so. Did like 10 videos of it. Yeah, I didn't get that great of views, so I just stopped because I'm not gonna keep putting it out. And basically, I didn't play it again until yesterday. So, what was that? Something like August 17th or 18th or something like that. I don't even know what the fuck the day it is. But, didn't even play it till then. And then I just sat down Saturday night and balled out for like 5 hours, 6 hours on it straight, and finished it. And it's hard to say I finished the game, because because the things you choose and the actions that you make affect the game so much that I literally lost a character of the main three like 70% of the way through the game because of some of the decisions I made. So I mean, there's literally, basically, I think you could easily play it through 3 times and get 3 totally separate playthroughs of it, and it would be completely different enough that you wouldn't even know you were basically playing the same game, besides the characters are the same, honestly. And the fact that you can just like lose characters, like, I mean, some other ones just got, you go through this whole journey with them for like 8-9 hours, and then they just get shot, and it's just like, holy shit, you just don't expect it at all. What is going on with that truck? Did you see that when I passed it? Fixed itself now, but my god, what the hell was going on? When we were so into it that even Sarah was sitting out here and watched like the last 4 hours of me playing, and she was into the characters. She helped make some decisions. One decision I made was just, it really fucked one of the characters, honestly, and I regretted it, but in the moment, I was feeling it. So now if I play through again, I would just, you know, choose to go down the different path with that character, and that would completely change what happens with the other characters, because they're so intertwined. And, like, it's just, I was reading some things, and, like, how, like, because some of the reactions, some of the things in the ending that I got, only, like, 1 or 2% of the players that played the game have ever even seen the ending. Like, it was so rare, because it took a couple of gutsy calls to get to how that was going, how that would play out. But I mean, I loved playing that. I mean, it's perfect for playthroughs because everything's different. So I mean, if people wanted me to do a playthrough of it and people actually would watch it, I would definitely have no problem playing through again and making some different decisions. But I think that's just about it. We did a bunch of house hunting. I guess you call it house hunting. Sarah just found a bunch of houses that would be in about our price range, and we went and did open houses. So that was fun. We definitely saw some things that we would want, and definitely saw some things that we wouldn't want. But I guess that's what we're looking for. So maybe sometime, hopefully not too far away, we can start actually seeing how much we'll be able to borrow, look at some actual houses for real, and then hopefully, because this internet, man, we're dealing with right now, it's just, and we're just done with the renting, not renting, but yeah, I guess renting life. It's just, we're over it. So we're gonna finish this with a nice backflip here, maybe a quad backflip. Gotta get it for some speed. You find something that's gonna actually be a smooth jump. So I'm not gonna hit a jump, land, and then at a slow pace hit another jump. Or if we could hit over a train, that'd be so sick. Oh, and I forgot to talk about the cat. He's been crazy. Him and Sarah, like civil war, left and right up in this house. He does good, and then he just goes off. He goes off the hissing deep end. He even chased her down the hallway. Which, I mean, it's horrible to laugh at, but my God, was it funny when it happened. It wasn't funny when it happened, but it was funny right after. It's probably a few bloody murder screams I've ever heard Sarah do. In fact, it's probably the only one. Now we're in the city. We're still gonna find a jump. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Yep. Immediately broken back, broken neck, broken everything. Maybe our legs survived, seeing as how we landed straight on our neck. But that's gonna do it for number 26. Thanks for watching. If you want me to play Detroit, I'll definitely do it. Thanks for watching.